What is good, YouTube? Quinn Way coming to y'all with that summer league analysis post game live on Analysis Playground exclusively there on YouTube. And we're going to talk about how that game ended, how it ended up going with a 91-90 finish in favor of the Philadelphia 76ers. That first quarter was won by Memphis, actually 31-20. Everybody thought it was over. The game is going to be a blowout. But then the second quarter happened where Philly was able to make up that difference with a 26-15 second quarter. And then they build upon that with a 29-18 third quarter. But Memphis had something to say because they ended up winning the fourth quarter by 10, 26-16. But they lost by one. They got a steal. They was able to hoist it, but wasn't able to make it. So they leave the game with the loss. We'll talk about Memphis first. Elton Reed, the third 15 minutes, he was 1 or 2 from the field, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, a -11 and plus minus. He finished with 2 points. Didn't really do too much. I'm not gonna really criticize him or say what he could have did, what he should have did. Didn't stay on the court long enough. You can say the same thing about Jeremy Jones. He played 14 minutes. He was 4-6 from the field. It was all 3-point attempts. He also had 3 assists and 3 rebounds, one of them being offensive, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -4, and plus minus. He finished with 12. He was one of their better players, and he did splash those threes when it was open, and that's all you can really ask for him to do. And on top of that, he kept the ball moving when he didn't have a shot that he liked or opportunity, and he also rebounded well for the amount of minutes he played. Mashkosh, I think that's how you say his name, number 21, 24 minutes. He was 4-9 from the field, 3 or 4 from 3, 2 or 2 from the free throw line. He ended up finishing with 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, a -10 and plus minus. He only had 13 points. Him and Jeremy Jones, the only 2 guys getting double figures in the starting lineup tonight, but they both was able to shoot the 3 ball very well, and they both was able to score. So that was good to see. But he had played with a lot of effort defensively. I liked it that, and he didn't get in too much foul trouble in tonight's game. Nate Hinton, 19 minutes, 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 4 rebounds. One of them was offensive with a steal and a block, 3 turnovers. He also had 2 personal fouls. He finished with the highest minus with 17, and he finished with 5 points. Didn't really score the ball really that well, even from 3, and he didn't shoot the ball well, even from 2. And he also, found other different ways to contribute by getting rebounds and some defensive stats. Show you that it wasn't the worst game ever, but you hope that he can make more shots in the next game. Flemings Jr., 22, number 4, 4 or 5 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3. He also had 2 rebounds, one of them being offensive with 2 assists. He also had 3 steals. The problem was he had 5 turnovers and 4 personal fouls in those 22 minutes, but he finished as a -3 and plus minus with 9 points. A good game. He didn't really have too much trouble scoring the basketball. He just made too much mistakes handling the ball. But I liked the fact that he did go out there and get some steals throughout that game, and it really helped the team stay in it. But they still ended up losing. They got down big, and both teams did got down by almost double figures or double figures, but depending on how you want to say it. But they basically was able to establish big leads in this game for both teams. Lawson Lovemarine, 19 minutes, 1 or 2 from the field, 1 or 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 turnover. He did have 6 personal fouls, which is crazy, but he finished as a +20 still, but he only finished with 2 points also. Not the greatest game. Like, if you're going to play 19 minutes, you can't foul that many times. But he did, and that's why I would consider that a bad game. Aaron also played 23 minutes. He was 4 of 12 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. He finished with 14 points, 3 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, but he was a +13 and plus minus, mainly because he had 7 assists, 4 rebounds, and 3 of them being offensive with a steal. Great contributions to winning, but just didn't have the win in the W tonight. I like the fact that he ended up playing perfectly into the system and was able to blend in real well while still doing damage offensively to the Sixers. He was also able to find the teammates throughout the game. Played 4 minutes. He also had 2 personal fouls, and that was it for his night. But he was a -4 and plus minus with 0 points. Tyler Burton ended up scoring the most points for the Memphis Grizzlies, and he actually had that good of a game with 23 points tonight for them. 7 of 12 shooting from the field, 5 of 7 from three, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. He also had 9 boards to go along with that. Could have had a 20 and 10 night, just wasn't meant to be. But 3 of his rebounds was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, a +3 and plus minus. Just a good scoring contribution tonight for him. Just didn't miss enough shots, and that's good to see. And I know he would like to have all them free throws back. He only missed 2, but he want those back also. But it happens. I liked what he did defensively, and I liked the fact that he didn't get in super foul trouble either with those 1 personal fouls that he had tonight. Bo Montgomery, 20 minutes, 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 rebounds, 1 of them offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, a +4 and plus minus. He finished with 8. This is a good game. He didn't take too many shots. He didn't get in the way. He just found his way within the offense and was able to knock down shots and make plays, even if it was passing the ball. And he also got a steal, which was good to see. And he also got an offensive board. So he went out there and helped as much as he could. And then Ace Baldwin Jr. played 15 minutes. He was 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 3 rebounds, 1 of them being offensive with 3 assists. He also had 4 turnovers, 3 personal fouls. He was a +4 and plus minus. He finished with 2. Didn't really have that many, things to do tonight. I like the fact that he ended up finding his teammates, but I also liked the fact that, he took some good looks. But tonight just didn't fall the way he needed to and didn't take a lot of shots in the first place. But you would probably like to see him take about at least 5. If he take about 5 or even get to the free throw line, that'd be a better game than he had tonight. But keep passing the ball, try to take better care of it, and try not to foul as much. And that's the best advice I can give him. And a lot of it is going to be obvious because a lot of people have been doing similar things on the summer league games. The rest of the guys did not play, and it was a bunch of the guys tonight. 31 to 65, 47% from the field for them, 17 to 33, 51% from three. That's what kept them in the game because they also went 11 to 17, 64% from the free throw line. You would like to see them improve that going forward. They had 11 offensive rebounds, 32 total, 19 assists, 11 steals, 3 blocks, 23 turnovers, and 31 personal fouls. And then the Sixers, they played a short rotation tonight. Justin Edwards really helped with his 3-point shooting, going 3 of 6 from three, was just able to catch and shoot. He was also 6 of 11 overall from the field, played 30 minutes, 2 rebounds, 1 of them being offensive with 2 steals and 3 turnovers in the personal foul. He was a +2 and plus minus. Had the second highest scoring game on this team tonight, so he played well and he was efficient and he didn't turn the ball over too much, and he also didn't commit that many fouls. Broom, 23 minutes, 3-11 from the field, 0-5 from three, 2-4 from the free throw line. He finished with 8 points and 12 boards. It was one of the rare people that actually got double figures and rebounds this whole entire summer league so far, but he was able to accomplish that tonight. 5 of them was offensive with 1 assist and a steal with 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, and 4 personal fouls. He was a +12 tonight, and that was just a good game. Besides, he couldn't make a basket really from the field or from three. Other than that, he still was able to score 8 points before the game was over, and he still was able to have, good defensive stats also. Jalen Lawson, 24 minutes, 2 of 5 from field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, +9 and plus minus. He had 7 points. Good game. Good game. Small things that he did, but the rebounding was there. The assist was there. The steals was there. And he still was able to put points on the board and was able to get to the free throw line. So you have to like that in 24 minutes. Judah Mintz was just the heart and soul of this team. The way he was trying to score and the way he was attacking throughout the entire game just was really good to see. He did it all the way down to the game was almost over. And he was even able to get to the free throw line and knock him down. 8 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. He went 0 of 2 from three. Obviously, he would like to make one. And he was 9 of 15 from the field. He also had 3 assists with 3 steals, and 3 turnovers and 4 personal fouls. But he did finish as a plus 11 and plus minus. I had the most points in the game for both teams with 26 points. Just a great game from him tonight. The worst part of his game was the fouls and the turnovers. Other than that, if he makes a 3, it was a really, really amazing game from him in the summer league environment. Jalen Hoods, Casfino, 31 minutes, 3 of 8 from the field. He did go 0-4 from 3. He did miss a free throw also out of 2 attempts total. He did have 7 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 3 turnovers, and 2 personal fouls. He's a +1 and plus minus. He finished with 7 points. This is a good game. The 3-point shots wasn't there for him. The turnovers was there also, but he did play 31 minutes, had the ball in his hand a lot, and had to make a lot of decisions. And he was able to score and find his teammates throughout the entire game till it was over. So just a good game from him. You just would like him to shoot the 3 ball better, make his other free throw because he only took 2, or get to the free throw line more. He can do that too. But if he can't score from the field, that makes sense. If he can, we'll just see if he can do that in this game. Azan, 20 minutes, 2 of 2 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. Well, 1 of 1 from 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 1 of them being offensive with 2 personal fouls, -6. And plus minus, in those 20 minutes, he didn't really do much, but he did make all his shots from everywhere on the court. So I would give him a good game on that, although he did have 2 personal fouls, and he did finish with a -6. Hunter ended up playing 19 minutes. He went 4 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He ended up having 2 rebounds, 1 of them being offensive with 2 assists and a steal, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, -15. And plus minus, he ended up having 11 points. Getting in double figures for him was good because he was the only guy off the bench to get in double figures tonight in any statistical category, showing you how hard that is to do for guys that's getting limited minutes and limited opportunities. But he was able to get it done tonight while also having an assist and a steal. And he also helped with the offensive rebound and got another one just defensively. Kivi Aluma, 14 minutes, 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Of course, you would like him to make a 3. Of course, you would like him to make his free throws, but he did finish with 4 points, 2 boards, and he had an offensive rebound out of that with 2 turnovers and 2 personal fouls. He was a -11 and plus minus. Stephen ended up finished with 9 minutes. He was 2 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. That was his bread and butter, was making them threes, and it worked for him tonight. He also had 1 board. It was offensive with a steal and a personal foul. He was a +2 and plus minus and finished with 6. The rest of the guys did not play. They got rest today, and they're going to get rest tomorrow. But other than that, 33 of 70, 47% from the field, 8 of 29, 27% from 3, 17 of 23, 73% from the free throw line, 10 offensive rebounds, 26 rebounds total. Honestly, they ended up losing that battle to the Grizzlies. And they also had 15 assists. They also lost that battle to the Grizzlies. They had 12 steals, and they won that one by 1. They had the same amount of blocks as the Grizzlies. They also had 18 turnovers, which was less than the Grizzlies, and 18 personal fouls, which was also less than the Grizzlies. And they also shot more free throws than the Grizzlies. So that was that small little difference that was able to help them win, was that they shot good from the free throw line, which was better than the Grizzlies did. And they was able to end the game right there. And they were just able, to get a little lucky that the shot didn't fall, which they would take because their goal was to come in and win the game. They found a way to get that done. Wasn't the prettiest game, wasn't the most beautifulest games, wasn't the best competition-wise games, but, shots was made, shots was fired, shots was dropping, passes was made, steals was happening throughout this entire game for both teams. And one team had to win, and it ended up being Philadelphia, and they not going to complain with that result. And it was good enough game for me to watch, so I ain't going to be tripping. I ain't going to be mad about it because it was actually a good game to see. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this about various NBA topics. I also do breakdowns for real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, all the future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage. Other than that, I got over 3,000 plus videos already on my channel that y'all can watch and y'all can enjoy. If y'all want to, it's up to you, like it always has been. And other than that, I also upload videos each and every day that I'm living. So if I'm living, I'm breathing, I'm functioning the right way, I'm going to give you something something to watch and something to be able to entertain you. And you can look at this channel as a form of entertainment at the end of the day, because we is having fun conversations about basketball, or I'm breaking you down the game of basketball. And that's the 50/50 reason why this channel is still up and going strong. You guys love what I make. I love making it, and that's why it works. Me, YouTube, and y'all is a trinity of why this channel has been successful. So let's keep it up for the rest of the year and also in the future. Thank y'all for supporting me in the past, the present, and also hopefully in the future too. I really love the fact that y'all appreciate my content for what it is and continue to come back and continue to watch it. And also thank y'all for making time for your boy Quinn Wade. You know, it's fun hitting up you guys. It's fun seeing what you guys have to say. It's fun answering y'all questions. It's fun feeding y'all knowledge. It's also fun giving y'all analysis. Other than that, let's not forget that 2025, let's make this a better year than 2015. This was a blueprint year. This was a glory day year. I want this year to be the same, and I want it to be better. We've been more consistent, putting out more content, doing more variety, doing a lot of things to keep things fun and interesting and popping on this channel. I feel like I have done that all year. So let's continue to do that for the rest of the year. But I need you guys to continue to like, continue to subscribe, and continue to watch, so this channel can continue to be successful now and also in the future. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. I hope you guys got y'all rest, had y'all fun, did some a little bit of leisure, and also spend time with the friends, the associates, the family, and also the acquaintances that y'all met throughout y'all lives. And hopefully you guys are living well and doing well. You guys want that for me. I want that for y'all. Y'all been a blessing for me. I want to be a blessing for y'all. And that's all I can really try to do. I also giving y'all content that's really dope and that y'all love. Other than that, I'm going for now. See you guys later. Peace. And see you guys hopefully later today with more analysis. And see y'all later. Peace.